For more than 200 years, our church has been blessed with the privilege of educating children, Catholic and non-Catholic alike. In that time, millions of parents have chosen to send their children to a Catholic school because they want for them a quality education, taught in a disciplined and Christ-centered environment, qualities they value, as we do, because they contribute to the formation of the entire person. By providing our young people with a sound education rooted in the gospel and in the teachings of the Catholic Church, we ensure that they have the foundation to live morally and compassionately in our complex modern world. This has been one of the Church's primary missions since the foundation of the Catholic educational system in our country, which was established by leaders like Mother Elizabeth Ann Seton, Mother Mary Lang. Today, we remain steadfast in our commitment to providing quality Catholic education. However, it has become increasingly more difficult for the Church to exercise this mission. Since the peak of Catholic school enrollment in 1965, Catholic schools have closed at a startling rate in dioceses across the country, the result of many factors, including a sharp decline in the number of nuns and brothers working in the schools, and the movement to the suburbs by many Catholics, leaving weakened Catholic parishes in their wake. The Catholic schools in our own archdiocese have also been affected by declining student enrollment. Our schools are operating at 2/3 capacity, and many of our school buildings are in need of significant upgrades. Over the past 2 years, the Archdiocese has invested $10 million in our schools to cover the costs borne by dropping enrollments and local school debt. To address these challenging realities, I decided after my first year as Archbishop of Baltimore that we needed a comprehensive review of our entire system. Such a review would guide the development of a strategic roadmap for how the Archdiocese can meet these challenges and continue its vital mission of education into the third millennium. The overarching goal of this effort is making Catholic education affordable and accessible to as many Catholic students and non-Catholics as possible, as well as providing opportunities in some of our more impoverished communities. In early 2009, I appointed an esteemed team of leaders with expertise in education, philanthropy, and business from throughout the state to guide this effort. Our Blue Ribbon Committee on Catholic Schools has focused its study and planning on 4 essential components of our schools' operations: academics, Catholic identity, governance, and stewardship. The committee has consulted with priests, principals, teachers, parents, and others over the course of the past year so they could inform the process by providing invaluable feedback and suggestions. Simultaneously, we created an Office of Schools Planning to support the work of the committee and to concurrently develop a plan to reconfigure our school system. The mission of the plan is to ensure a seat for every child enrolled in Catholic schools while simultaneously maximizing our resources, namely the excellent educators in our schools and our facilities, to provide excellence in our learning environments. I am confident that these consolidations and the recommendations of the Blue Ribbon Committee will result in a long-term, sustainable, vibrant school system, and I want to reiterate, every student currently enrolled in a Catholic school in the Archdiocese of Baltimore will have a seat in a Catholic school next year. I know that the news of consolidating schools will be upsetting to many students and families, surely as well to our teachers and staff and alumni. The human element involved in these decisions has never been lost on those of us involved, and I deeply regret any pain these decisions will cause. I will see to it that everything will be done to ease the transition for students and faculty and everyone affected by a consolidation. For families of students at consolidated schools, we understand that learning more information about your options for next year becomes the most important task for you. To assist you, please consider taking advantage of the resources on this website, including information about upcoming parent meetings. Additionally, we have directed each school to post information on their websites, such as current tuition, information on before and after school care, directions, etc., test scores for each school, and a link to all our schools' websites can be found at www.archbalt.org. If you would like to speak with one of our staff in the Division of Catholic Schools, You are welcome to call at 1-800-5-CATHOLIC. We will also have support teams at each affected school in the coming days to provide support for both students and staff. As difficult as it may be for some, we must look ahead to the bright future that lies ahead for our schools and the children we serve. Catholic schools work, and our children are benefiting from the excellent education they provide. 97% of our schools graduate from high school, and 95% of them attend college. I ask earnestly for your prayers for me and for all who continue to work tirelessly to improve Catholic schools here in our Archdiocese, and I assure you of my prayers, dear parents, for your children whom we are blessed to serve. We consider it a privilege to educate the 31,000 children in our school system and are committed now more than ever to providing them with a seat in a Catholic school, a place to grow. Thank you and God bless you.